Hello everybody, this is Nintendo 14. Welcome back to more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In last part, we had Bob rejoin our party, and this part, we entered the Pirate's Grotto, and we're going to be collecting some loot, like that one shine sprite, which I need to hit an invisible block just to get it. And yeah, we'll hopefully get more into the Pirate's Grotto. There's a lot of new enemies that we had to battle. Now we've gotten through most of it. Except for this, and now we have a Buzzy, but with wings. So let's just go ahead and take care of it. So it'll be two. But, yep. It's just, no, make sure you, don't knock it down, otherwise it's just classified as a regular Buzzy. So just, keep that in mind. And also, just keep that in mind for also any, other enemies that, they just change form, or they have like a sub enemy with them, like the Kitus, Lakitus. That's a pair. So, anyways, get into the enemy right now. That's a Parabuzzy, a Buzzy beetle with wings. Cannot read tonight. Match HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 4. I guess those stats are just like a Buzzy. Fire and explosion seems to have no effect, so don't bother, okay? If you flip it over, its defense goes on 0, so jump on it first. Pretty standard for any shelled enemies in this game, like Koopas and Clefts. I mean, not Clefts. Oh, yeah, if you quake hammer them. But yeah, just, you're not really getting much variety in the way of that. Oh, who am I kidding? This is like the only enemy like this in this chapter. And we're gonna have to put up with another enemy like this in the next chapter. But for right now, let's just be thankful that that's all we got for right now. And we'll just take 6 star points and let's just go finally. Jeez, it was like just 2 minutes, but I felt like I could have gotten a lot farther than just where we got right now. Let's just go ahead and have Bobby. Let's just have Bobby take care of that switch. Ooh, turn back. Ooh, go no further or you will never leave. Yeah, that ghost is now starting to talk to us. After all these oohings. Let's try to be all spooky. But we had enough spookiness in the last chapter, so no thank you. And how nice are those Shy Guys? For like the second battle in a row, the audience threw an item at me, and one of the Shy Guys tried to throw a HP drain, and I couldn't be able to put that in my inventory because darn inventory's full, and I don't see any items that I would like to have myself use it. So we're finally into this room right here. There's a couple. Why not? Get you some smells. We could use Bobby, or just have him in the lava, or not the lava, but the water. Just have him like this, but oh my kidding, just absolute cringeworthy. But you're supposed to just have Koops. I want to be fancy and just have Bobby by the switch, but yeah, it's just not gonna work. So get the Grotto key right there with Koops, but I want to stay on this one. Little crate that's being lifted up by the metal. So there's a shine spot right there, and inside here is a star piece. Speaking of star pieces, I missed a star piece it was right outside the entrance to the Pirate's Grotto, so I'll get another opportunity to get at that star piece. So I'll be sure to go back and to get that one. So we got a key. We saw a locked door right in front of the save block, so let's just take care of that and just open the door and be bombarded by 3 pair of Buzzies, which I don't want to put up with them. No sorry. I just want the star piece under there. There, come on. Thank you, jeez. It took way longer than that should have. Another shine sprite. Do the Koops. We can get that. And we can use the tube ability now. Okay, make it good. Slick. Yeah, just I used up all my whatchamacallit, just discussion stuff in the last part, even though it was recorded on a different day. But yeah, I'm just I'm not into the swing of discussions for anything. So I think I keep out coops because there's some more enemies here that I'll show you what they are, and then poof. I guess one thing that I forgot to mention in either the last part or the part after that is that when you have the ice power badge equipped, you do extra base attack on them. So rather than just for a jump it's 2-2, you do 3-3 instead. It's nice to see that I was able to use just party members other than Kool-Aid or any other party members that I've been using, which I don't recall. Or Goombella, obviously. So I think I want to just be hopeful that the next area I can use Miss Mouse, and I don't need that item. It's full, and it doesn't do me too much yeah, at this point in the game. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna need yeah, if I just plan out way ahead, because I just know this game around the back of my head. Let's just have Vivian veil for us again and take care of more Bill Blasters. They still won't give us just an exploitable amount of XP. Let me I think I should look around my badges here, because that last battle would have been really nice if I had the multi-bonk equipped. And I just don't see a opportunity for... I can get rid of the spike shield, because there's no spiked enemies in this dungeon. Pirate Grotto. So I think I can put on some better badges here. Like the multi-bonk right there. And I also have the power smash. There's power smash. In case if I find myself in a situation where I need that, and hammer throw too. Just a really useful badge if you want a hammer loadout. And here's where this is what the battle is like if you actually get hit by the bullet bills. You just go into a battle with them, and you only get one star point. Maybe I'm so high level that they don't give me like additional star points, just one at the bare minimum. So we got one more Bill Blasters, or a pair of Bill Blasters that I have to get past. Yay, bingo! I kinda needed that since I was using a fair amount of flower points, but alright, you get a full party. It's always nice, but I'm glad in myself that I'm able to use more party members than just Goombella and Kool-Aid. Like I'm able to use Miss Mouse, and I hope that I could use. They're starting using like Vivian or more of Coops actually. But, yeah, maybe I could just get into a battle with using Flurry. Let's try that, because I haven't used Flurry since what, chapter 3. And I think it'd be really nice if I just got one battle in with her. But yeah, the defense isn't really gonna be it's not gonna be too good for the Flurry, because I have to go for that. I forgot exactly how much damage that Flurry can do now she's ranked up. I think 4 is alright. So I'll just do this battle with Flurry and just do my typical cut. So just and I'm like just being real weird with that, how I'm just bringing back in my cuts, but the kind of things that the bulky bombs could do, aside from just fusing or just lighting up that fuse that Goombella was mentioning. I'm gonna go ahead and rank up my HP for the last time. Is that the turns after that they can buff up their defense, and then the next turn after that they could do their attack, and then I think they could actually get a charge from that eventually, and then I think sooner or later after that they'll start. They start their process of just exploding. So we got another black chest. York. Oh, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I had given up. What's that? Spare your prologue and just cursed you already. Now, how did you know I was going to do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing. Practice the speech. I'm afraid the fourth cursing chest you've met. Are you serious? So, are you saying you know exactly how this is all going to turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No, anyway. Are you waiting for, or what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know, the key looks like, Mr. Seen it already. Some ghost here has it. So just beat him, get it, and we'll get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. It just happens to be the ghost shows up right after we're done talking to him. How convenient. It's the most convenient black key we're ever going to get. Besides from the very first one, which was just piss easy. Alright, time to test out Goombella's theory. Does explosions hurt them? It does, actually, wow. And I think it actually does a bit more than usual. That's weird. I always thought that if you use an explosion attack, it would heal the embers. I guess I'm thinking of a different game. Maybe the first one. It's just a weird thing that if that's the case, and that's a weird thing that they changed. So we'll just make quick do and avoid that poison mushroom slot machine. That's actually the second time that I've gotten 2 poison mushrooms. Luckily, not the third. We got the black key, and we'll just give it. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. You got the key. Party time. Now let me out already. Alright, here we go. Since you're just itching to get this over with. Ahem. Wee fools. Yep, you gotta be just like the others. Just gotta rhyme. I just like how Mario is just like... He thinks this curse is like a good thing to him. You dopes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap. And now you will suffer. Oh yeah. I am so evil. Bathed in the foul, awful... Wait, what was that? What was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. You will rue the day you open the chest of doom. Now, you wretched guy. B-E-C-U-R-E-S-D. Cursed. Ah, epilepsy. Now you're cursed. Just cursed but good. Suffer. Wait, that's maybe too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Good, squirm. And suffer like socially awkward worms. Wow. Way to time that out. Just the way that the beginning part of this video went. Oh my god. Self-aware this game is. From now on, in certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Isn't that just gruesome? Just try it out, so I can see the depths of your humiliation. Feel the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boot panels, the panel will feel your cursing glow. Yes, stand here, slime. Feel the pain. Press Y and become a paper boat. Those things sink really easy when they have a lot of water to them, so it's really difficult to make a perfect paper boat that stays afloat. And I rhymed unintentionally. Yeah, oh yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little boat. Wee oink. You just stop with the oink. You're just pig laughing. It's kind of annoying after the 4th time. You float on the water. People will laugh at you. You will be spit upon. Well, just the 4th time, and like this is the 4th guy that's been laughing like a pig. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry. It's not too bad. Yep. So this is our replacement for sushi in the first game. It's now her ability on the field is now a curse, and Mario doesn't need to have. You don't have to pull out Susie. Just do it. Just Mario can have this ability on his own. Kind of nice. When you want to return to normal, press or approach the panel and press Y. Now try it, Worm. Yep. So aside from just instead of using one of the C buttons, I forget, you can just press Y and just do that like that. It works the same thing. It's just the same way, but different button because of different controller. Then off with you jaded, cursed bow guy. Oh, and hey, listen. Thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. Yeah. That was a way to, heartwarming way to end things off with the curse boxes. Ah, well, I see. The cursed chap seems rather a bit of alright, eh? Yep, that was... I hate to break it to everybody here, but that's the last time we have a cursed black box. So from here on out, we have our paper airplane mode, the paper mode, tube mode, and now the boat mode. We have all four curses, or paper curses, from those areas. So all that's really left is anything else besides that. Well, except for our party members, but well, yeah, not much else left to upgrade. Getting really close to our final loadout. By close, I mean like somewhat close, but not uberly close. Anyways, we got to backtrack, and now we have the now that we have the boat mode ability, there's a oh, I was going at like negative, like I was going like a decimal of 1 mile per hour. I did it again. The odds, man. Make it. Yeah, so there are some spikes below the Super Mario mode, so that's why I had to stop. Oh, jeez. So back where we around the save block area, we want to go back to the very top. Which this is where we began the part, and there was a section where we can use the boat mode, and now we have it. We can, well, for once, we can just sail here. Try really hard not to say actually, because oh boy, the videos I've had back then, I just ran that word to death. So there's a, and so I also say so a lot, but here's a little passageway we can go through with the boat mode, and in here is gonna be there's gonna be a really useful item here. Just hop right back off our boat mode. Just the way that the black box guy wanted us to do that. So we get the defend plus B. We can. Oh wow! I almost fell into the water. Lucky I was able to press Y in time, but we can have the defend plus P badge equipped, and it'll raise the defense of our partners. Just as simple as that. We have the Mario's version of the defend plus, but I'm just gonna hold off on the party member because I think I'm better off just using multiple partners. So there's no need to just worry about having or just healing one party member when you got the, or when you have like how many party members we got? 1, 2, 3, like 7. We got 7 party members we could fall back on. We're in no sense of urgency to do that. So we get the gate handle right here. We can use this to. There's this like little section. Can I make this, please? Correct. Oh, I made it. I almost didn't make it because I was running into the wall, thinking that there's a safe haven spot on the edge like that. But anyways, we got this gate handle right there. We can use it to slot it into this place right here that's missing one, conveniently. So we can raise this up and we can get some more places. Ooh. Well, that freaky voice is making noise again. The ghost must be nearby. Yep, so I think there's like only well, it's actually slightly bit more, but maybe the same amount in other chapters, but yeah, it feels like we're just going around the same areas just to get to the newer places. So I guess navigating through here is it's not a huge challenge, but yeah, it's nothing easy about it. You just have to do the things in the right spot and just have a little bit of patience too, just by battling a few of these enemies. But it's all fun when it all comes together, and there's some waves right there. You want to avoid those because just touching those waves will send you all the way back to wherever it is you had control. So I remembered having a really tough time with this section, thread the needle, because this part right here, there's no real good way to tell where the wave is. So I wish you guys luck if you don't find yourselves getting spun out right on top of where the wave would spawn. Hey, something's coming there and floating on the water. Where am I? I can't read all that. Is that a boat? Hey, over here! Save us! It's 11. It's 1 a.m. I can't scream. I got people sleeping. Hey, what is that? That was pointless. Wow. How quickly disappointed they are. Oh boy. But yeah, let's go ahead and save those toads. I mean, we just keep finding new objectives as we go along. Yeah, I'll be happy to solve them. I mean, we got nothing else on our mind. Since it's what we got to do just in order to get out of here and go back home. So we got the paper airplane. That's nice. We get to make use of not just the sea, but now also the air. It's really good, and I think yeah, the tube mode and now the airplane, now the boat. We see all the I can't make that. I have to go back in the background, but yeah, we had the usage of all 4 curses being used in this chapter, with the paper mode being the least amount used, because you could just use that for getting the ice power badge. Well, actually, that doesn't count because that part wasn't in the Pirate's Grotto, but they only used it. Oh yeah, did I? Darn, I totally overshot it. Or did I? Yeah, I did overshoot it. Whoops. But it's just being that paper mode thing. That's the only thing that you can do. But every other ability found a good use in the Pirate's Grotto. It's really nice. That or the tube mode was only used once too, and the paper mode has been only this is the only area we also use it. Yeah, so it's not as overwhelming as I'm making it sound. Hey, we can cross over now. Hey, wait, what are we waiting for? Let's just go. All those dang toads. Just all that weight that is somehow that piece of the ship is able to. Oh man, it just made that sound like I was saying something else, but yeah, that ship piece. How about that? I was surprised that it was able to hold all those people there, and all that didn't sink. So let's just use the paper airplane mode once more, and let's actually make it to the very top. I almost landed on the last pipe. So now we can just hop over ourselves, and right there is where that's where we just went in the background for the first time. I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts on the ocean, and we all ended up here. Hey, aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Pianza's daughter, Francesca. And Frankie's here too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship that we got on a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Still, I'm amazed that the rumors about Cortez were all true, which means he's nearby. Hey, so, by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back. What? You're after the pirate's treasure because it might contain a crystal star? Well, I think the treasure is right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him. Though he looked tough. Besides, Cortez is the one who trapped us on that raft. So smack him one for me. Frankie and I are just so in love with everyone, anywhere, no matter how dank. Dank? I didn't know she'd say that. Hey, Bun Pie, cool it. Well, yeah. I mean, come on, babe. Everyone's watching. All these dang toads. Yeah, that's how I feel about, just a couple embracing their love for each other in a public area. Just come on, keep it to yourselves. Don't make me jealous. How we ever get back to the surface? It smells so weird down here. Well, it is a cave. A dank cave. I'll stop. Getting out of here is sure enough for us, but how do we get out? Well, you go on and fight Cortez. We'll think of a way out. How about that? Yeah, clear something up for me. And you got here how? But wouldn't you have to turn into a boat or an airplane to do all that? Yeah. It's an ability that I can do and you can't. I think, I don't know, we're gonna get one more. Whoa. Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way and well, anyway, I followed this path and I finally caught up with you and that. Listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the Crystal Star is inside that pirate ship. And the Pirate King Cortez is in there too. I'm pretty sure, yeah, probably. No big deal though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I know I sure am. So is Grotus. What? Grotus? Who's Grotus? Whoa, sorry, Dip. What did I just say? Forget it. I'll just wait here and, wait just here and so I don't get in the way. In case if you want to heal. But no, everything's here. We got a save block. And we got a heart block right there if I wanted to heal. But I'm really good. If the 2 HP isn't going to be much for us. And I think, as much as I feel like I can, I don't know, just getting this next part in, but I think I'll go for it. So if the video's a little bit longer than usual, then that's why. Ooh, you ignored my warning. Ooh, come inside the door and be lost in darkness. Trash. So, inside that door, make sure you adjust your badges accordingly before you go in there. Like what I'm doing right now. Getting rid of some of my like an all-in-one attacks, because we're not going to need that. Keep the hammer throw in case if I want to be fancy. And I think I want to have... I don't know what to have. Happy Hearts would be nice. Would be nice to just tank out and just get our attacks well organized. So yeah, I'll be yeah, that'll be a good idea. And now let's step Goombella out, because this is so obvious. I mean, we're gonna have a battle with the OoOoO guy. Come into my hacks. Ooh. Yep. It's always difficult to have scary guys cough in the middle of their scaring thing. Enough. I grow tired of this spooky business. I am a pirate, blast it. Pirates do not moan. I'm a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure. And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Speak. I'll turn you mustache into a bones polisher, amigo. Yo-ho-ho. Yep, that's my voice for this guy. He's the Ghost Pirate Cortez. He'll be the boss of Chapter 5. So I always imagine this guy with the Brian Doyle Murray voice. The same guy who voiced Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob. You know, that guy. Because he sounds like a pirate. Most certainly. Well, that's Cortez. He's the dreaded pirate who haunts the island. Max HP is 20, attack is 4, defense is 1. His HP may seem low, but he's a spirit. So even when his HP hits 0, he'll come back. Plus, he has tons of different attacks. He's as tough and scary as he looks. I'd say just keep damaging him, and sooner or later he'll go down for good. Let's just give this tormented spirit some eternal rest. Sounds like a plan. And 20 HP, that seems really low, but yeah. Goombella's gonna... what Goombella said that means, there might be, like, multiple, phases with this battle, so... there's gonna be a lot more damaging than, just that. And... can't wait just to have Bobbery out, because... Bobbery is a really good partner to use in this one battle, and not Goombella, because... that bone pile right there, you want to have some... Or you want to put some dents into that part right there. Yeah, it's like this thing, but you can also just whack him right in the head too. That also works, but to me, I always think that your attacks on the bone pile that you have access to, they're a lot better. But if you have a loadout where if you have like a really good jump, or like a jump loadout with badges, then I guess jumping on the head would be alright for you. I shouldn't have... Well, actually he has defense too, so I'm alright on that. It's a good call using the power smash, so I can finish him off. Alright, so he's down. The music's still playing. Oh, we're just gonna get into the next form here. I'm not gonna get into another tattle. Instead, I'm going to switch things up and go for... not Fairy Jinx. Sadly, I wasn't able to use that. I'll go for a Shade Fist and go for the easy burn. Just one of the things that makes Vivian really... or just such a useful party member is that the Shade Fist can deal burn status. It can take fire damage. Oh, and also Vivian can help us veil out of attacks that just do crazy amount. So let's go ahead and veil for the first time on screen. That is, I did veil off screen in Chapter 4, but now we get to see it right here. Assume that I did use it in between that. All right. So kind of a weird form for Cortez. I mean, he's just like a, I don't know, a bone snake. But yeah, he has that little crystal for a chest. Yeah. I guess this is what. Oh, I actually guarded that. I like never guard that. But yeah, this is what skull pirate things are like. Yeah, kind of scary. Yeah. Or by scary I mean creepy. So let's just finish off this form of Cortez with the bomb, or just bomb blast. And he doesn't get the chance to do the charge attack, and he's down again. But nah, we're all kidding. He's just gonna have another form again. Oh wow! I guarded that again, but more importantly, yeah, all of Cortez's stuff is frozen. I was gonna just go ahead and just have Flurry go out right ahead and do this. You want to Gale Force, Gale Force. Our first time using Gale Force. But the whole point is just do that. You can blow away all of Cortez's weapons like that, those pirate swords things, and the hook, because you don't want to be messing with any of those. So I think what else could I do? Oh, I totally forgot about this. Let's use the power left. We gotta lay the smack down on this guy, and I'm glad that I held off on this. Because now we get to this body. Cortez, come on, give me icons. Should focus on the orange. Come on, yep, get all of them. Go on, hit the orange. Oh, that was really good. Got all I could. But that really varies. It's the amount of things that you could get from that. You won't always get the amount that you can get for +3 on attack. So, oh man, I forgot to switch out before I did that, but that's okay. You get more screen time for Flurry, because this might be your last. Who knows? Oh, I didn't have to guard that. All right. It looked like a big amount of sets that I'd have to guard. But all right, fine. I'll go for spin jump. It's the strongest move I have. Because I wasn't able to use the hammer jump or hammer throw. I mentioned I'm going to use it this next turn. I can't take much more of this. This calls for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. Oh no, that's wrong. I mean, the way Hooktail did it, mm, uh, it's just messed up. But and the fact that they all, the half of the audience stays, yeah. Those people paid good money for those seats, and you're just gonna kill them. They're just suck up their spirits, and that's it. Yeah, how dare you? I'm gonna hammer throw you. Just throw my hammer at you. It's like Thor, and it comes back to me after that. All right, so our power lift wore off. Now I can switch party members because I believe that if you switch party members, if you have status conditions, good or bad, I think this might vary for whatever you might have, but yeah, they will go away if you switch out, especially if you switch out party member with a power lift. Oh, I thought I was gonna finish him off with the super guard thing. I'll just have the burn finish him off. And that'll do her. Just three forms, which makes it actually makes for 60 HP. Just 20 in between those. No, my treasure! I cannot do Brian Doyle Murphy. He's just on a just different level of voicing. But I want everybody here to pretend that that's what his voice would be. You are foolish, amigo, for I am not dead. Well, technically, I was already dead, but my spirit endures, tied to my treasure. So you cannot do anything to me. I do not live, amigo. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. What? You're not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? You want this, amigo? This little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, that's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. Well, it's convenient. It's another man's trash is another man's treasure. Alright, so we get our crystal star. It's our 5th, and our star power goes to 6, and then we learned the Sweet Feast. It's just recycled from our very first ability. It's just a lot better, and you can get more HP and FP from it. Pretty good. But I got Ultra Shrooms and Gem and Jellies for that. Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated the fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need fear Cortez and his fell ship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape this isolated island. And could there be another problem still, hiding beneath our hero's nose? Yep. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the little overtime. It was just a tough call for me whether if I should stick the boss into this part, but I gotta pay the price of sticking on 10 more minutes like that. But hope you guys enjoyed the rather longer part than usual. Tune in next time for part 4 of chapter 5, as we're not done yet. We got a lot more to do because we got our crystal star, but how are we gonna get out of Keelhaul Key? We got no ship. So tune in next time for that, as we're going to be figuring out how we're going to escape Keelhaul Key and get back to Rogueport. So till then, I'll see you guys later.